Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be touring my home gym. I'm going to give you guys some tips and tricks if you're looking to start something of your own, especially during this time. So we're going to stim up with BPN Flight and Endo Pump, which is their pump enhancer for huge pumps, and Flight is their pre-workout. So we're gonna get this going. I'll make a little edit for you guys for the workout, but let's go tour the home gym. All right guys, so the first piece of equipment I'm gonna be showing you is this Smith machine by Tough Stuff. This was what I started out with on bench press, squats. It's pretty durable. You have your like your pec deck here, which is nice. You can bring a bench in to sit down, and you can even hit rear delts here. The one thing I don't like about the Smith machine is just like your bar path is so linear here, and you could say it's like assisted, but you could do this. It also has cables, a high cable and a low cable for like, you can do pull downs and stuff, and then you can hit like lat rows from the bottom, and then your weights here. And then, as you can see on the floor, we have all of these attachments. So yeah, this is the Smith machine by Tough Stuff. Good piece of equipment, especially if you're starting out. I highly recommend the Smith machine. It's also safer because you have like a spotter here where you can lock in and stuff. So that is the first piece of equipment. So then over here we have our dumbbells. They only go up to 55 because we have to get more, but we have 3, 5, 8, 10, then we go up by 5s all the way up to 55. Eventually I hope to get a little heavier dumbbells. But yeah, that's what we have for dumbbells. We have a simple body solid piece of equipment here. You can do, this is good for hitting your lower back. If you're like, you just lock in like this, you can hold weight, or you can just do body weight. That's a great exercise for lower back. I use this all the time, and if you haven't used it before, it will kill you. So, body solid equipment, we got the dumbbells, we have the Smith machine, and now we have the beast. So this right here is a power rack from Rogue. It is the Rogue Monster Light series. It's the 690, and I got this at the beginning of quarantine because I didn't think I was going to be in the gym again, and I honestly think it's one of like the greatest investments I've made. But it is a power rack, so you can squat, bench from it. You have your safety bars here. You have just a typical 45-pound bar, which these are adjustable, so are the safety bars. We have a pull-up bar here, which is nice. The only thing I don't like about it is just like, it's kind of low, so it's like my feet kind of drag, but can't really do anything about it. And then we have two other ones. There's like a fat grip and another pull-up bar. And then we just have our regular bench here, which I don't honestly like that much because it's like really squishy. But what I also like about this rack is there's a lot of room back here for a spotter, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, we have 8 plate holders to hold all your weight. So, the Rogue Monster Light Rack 690, great piece of equipment. Very durable, probably lasts me like the rest of my life as long as I take care of it. And yeah, it was actually super simple to set up. It's just like a bunch of bolts and lock nuts and all that stuff. So, my favorite. Next, we're going to be moving on to this piece of equipment I use for dips by Body Max. It's great for, you can do a bunch of different ab variations on it. So you hop up here, you can do any type of like ab movement. You can also turn around and hit dips that way. That is also another great piece of equipment. So the last few things we have here is just a seat. You can use it for pretty much anything. Also, the bench over there inclines and declines, which is great for different ab movements. If you're going to be hitting different parts of the chest, you can do incline, decline, that kind of thing. And then over here is a bunch of attachments that we use for the bench. So this attachment hooks into the bench for preacher curls or any kind of bicep movement even. Right here is our leg extension piece. So you can do hamstring curls that way, or just hitting your quads that way. And another piece right there And we have a bunch of, over here, just a bunch of smaller things, like we have easy bar curls, just for hitting accessory things. And then over here, we just have some belts, a bunch of bands, I guess you could call them. I hook these up to a lot of different parts of, like, I'll hook them up to like the Smith machine just to hit some accessories as well. They're also really good for warming up the muscle with like some dynamic movements. So highly recommend you guys get some bands, some more stuff. And yeah, that is pretty much it. We have this flooring here. It is it's a 3/4 inch horse stall mats. So they're super durable. They do great for like if you're gonna be doing like deadlifts and stuff and you don't wanna mark up your parents' basement floor, you get those. But that is pretty much it. Oh yeah, and over here, excuse the light. Over here we have just your regular, this is like our first pull-up bar that we had. And I think this is actually from Rogue too. But yeah, you can see it's all chalked up because we're a huge fan of talk down here. But yeah, super durable. We just hooked this up to our basement wall. But yeah, that is pretty much it for my home gym. Pretty much the basics you really need is just something where you can squat and bench like a Smith machine or something, or a little power rack, and some dumbbells. You don't have to go crazy with it, especially just because it's like if you just want to make a gym in your basement. Get some weight, get the basics, because you can do a lot with it. So that is going to be pretty much it for the home gym tour. So yeah, let's get into a little bit of this chest workout. So that is going to be it for the home gym tour. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys found some of the equipment useful and learned from it, and you can hopefully pick some stuff up if you're looking to make a little home gym. Like I said earlier, you don't need much, but yeah, a few things I want to mention before we finish up. BPN launched 3 new pieces of apparel. I think it was like a few days ago. We have the Bare Performance Nutrition. It's like a gym bag. You can wear it as a book bag. It has two things here, so you can wear it. Really nice. You can also carry it as a gym bag with the strap here, like this. And this goes around. But yeah, has pockets on the top. Very spacey, very nice. Love the colors. It's very durable. The material is solid. So yeah, you guys can go pick one of these up on their website. Code Haynes will save you 10% off, as always. And the other 2 things that they launched is an endurance hat. It's like a running type of hat, or you could really use it for anything. But it has like perforated holes on the top and the B logo for Bare Performance Nutrition. Super light, super airy. So go pick one of those up as well. And they also dropped 2 new shirts. I think their old shirts are like more of like a cottony material. They're really nice, but these are more like a silk. I'm not sure exactly the material it is, but they have that in black and like an army green with like, I think it's the Bare Performance Nutrition logo on the chest, if I remembered correctly. But yeah, those 3 items dropped a few days ago. Go check them out on the site. Actually, I think the endurance hats are, I think they sold out in 18 minutes and they sold a bunch of them, but I know they reordered a lot. So be on the lookout for those. Save yourself some money with code Haynes. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.